Walk yourself to the top of the mat. Place your feet hip width apart and start to bring the weight forward to the ball of the foot and then rock back towards the heel. And go back and forth like so, noticing your entire foot grounding, stabilizing to the floor. Then bring your right hand to the sacrum, your left hand to the pubic bone, and start to lengthen your tailbone down towards the ground so you get long through the low back. And then lift your right hand to your chest and take a deep breath to the belly, to the ribs, to the chest and upper back. And release the breath out, your chest, your ribs. Let your belly deflate. Again, inhale to your belly, your ribs, your chest. And release the breath out from the top to the bottom. Do that one more slow time. Inhale to the belly, your ribs, your chest. And then exhale the entire breath out. And release your hands down the side. Mountain pose. And just notice the state of the body, the state of the mind. Allow yourself to sense within, to be present with your entire being. And then inhale here, reach your arms up over your head. And then exhale, grab your right fingers into your left, right hand facing back, left hand facing forward. And then see if you can bring your elbow tips back, your hands back, and then get long for the side of the body and pull your hands apart as you start to lean over to the right. Good, keep pulling your hands apart. Get long through both sides of the body. And then start to look up towards your left. Good, deep breath in here. Slow breath out. Good, deep breath in. Exhale back to the center. Grab the opposite way around. So now the right hand is in front, the left hand facing back. And pull your hands away from one another. So you're gripping around the first two joints of your fingertips. Good. Leaning over to the left. Take a slow deep breath in and start to look towards your right. Good. Again, deep breath in. Slow breath out. One more time. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Lean back to the center. Release your hands behind you. Interlock your right thumb on top. Good. Bring your knuckles down and back and open in your chest. And then exhale, fold over your thighs. Let the back of the head go. Good. And then bend the knees, open your chest. And then exhale, fold over your legs again. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, navel to the spine. Exhale as you fold, let go of the back of the head. Good. And then here, inhale, bend your right knee, straighten your left leg and open towards the left. And then bend your left leg and twist open to your right. Do that again. Bend your right leg, twist open to the left. Good. Exhale, bend your left knee, twist open to your right. And then gently bend here into your chair and then grab with your left thumb on top, open the chest, and then exhale, fold over your legs again. Let go of the back of the head. And again, bend your knees, open, navel in, long low back. Exhale as you fold over your legs. Again, inhale, bend, navel in, open just from your upper chest. And exhale, fold, fold, fold. Release your hands down to the ground and lengthen your neck and your spine. And exhale, grab around your heels and fold over your legs. Again, inhale, lengthen with your hands, gripping around your heels, and exhale as you fold. Again, inhale, lengthen, create space in the side of the body. And then exhale, fold first from the belly, then your chest, then your head. Good. Take a slow, deep breath in. And then exhale, step your right foot way back on the mat. Lower your hips and look forward. Then step your left foot back. You're in a plank, navel to your spine. Exhale, knees down, open your chest. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale, open in your cow. And then exhale, round into cat. And one more time, inhale, open in cow. And then exhale, round and pull the ribs up towards the sky. and then move back, down dog. Bend and straighten your legs and paddle out your legs with a little movement towards the backs of the legs. Just do whatever feels good for the body here and feels intuitive and nice. And go up to the tippy toes and move your heels over to the right. Good. Take a slow deep breath in and up, back, and over to the left. Good. Again, inhale all the way back up towards the center. And then gently, slowly allow your right leg to lift up and then step your right foot forward to your right thumb tip. Tap your back knee down and open in your chest. And then exhale, fold over your right leg, flex your right foot. Good. Here, tap your left knee down and open. Exhale, fold over your right leg, right hip moving back towards the back of the room. Good. Again, inhale, tap your back knee down, and then exhale, fold, bend your back knee, and then step your left foot forward, lengthen, and exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, round your spine up, reach your arms up long and tall, and then exhale, bring your right fingertips into your left hand, and then gently, slowly lean over to your right as you pull your hands apart. Keep pressing your hands back towards the back of the room and then start to look up towards your left. Go back to the center, then grab the opposite way around. Good. And then gently, slowly lean over to the left. Keep pulling your hands apart and keep pressing them back. And take a deep breath in and reach yourself back to the center. And then exhale your hands behind you. Knit your right thumb on top and then exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Again, inhale, bend to chair, navel to spine, open chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Release your hands down and lengthen here. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale, step your right foot way back on the mat. Lower your back knee down and then lift your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Good. Let your hips spill forward. Open your chest. And then exhale, move your hips back. And then again, knit your right fingers into your left. Good. And then lean over towards your left. Take a slow, deep breath in. Keep your hands moving back. Good. Exhale, release your hands behind you, interlock your right thumb on top. And then bring your right lower leg parallel to the small edge of the mat and lean forward into a low humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee, let the back of the head go, reaching your knuckles up and forward, and then release your hands down into a 30-degree angle outside of the sticky mat, pulling the hips back and long to the side of the body. Good. Here, knit your right fingers, your left fingers, into the whipping of your right hand. And then again, inhale here, get a big stretch in the left side of the body. You're welcome to walk your hand a little further out to the side. Breathe here. Good. Take another deep breath in and then bring your left hand inside your left knee and press the knee away from you. And then take a slow deep breath in as you reach your right hand even more forward. And as you press your left hand into the knee to get a little bit of sort of movement into the hip. And then gently, slowly walk yourself back and step your left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Tap your knees down, open in your chest cow. Exhale, round back, down dog. Good. Again, tap your knees down, rounding and opening. And then exhale, round back, down dog. Little spinal rolls. Tap your knees down and roll on the entire spine. And then open your chest up. And then exhale, round back, down dog. Lift your right leg up, inhale. Step your right foot to your thumb tip. And then lower over the leg and step your left foot forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Round your spine up, swing your arms straight up to the sky. And then exhale your hands down the midline. Inhale your hands all the way up to touch. And then knit your left hands into your right. And then gently lean over to the side. Keep pulling the hands back. So you're really trying to sort of get yourself through the opening of your shoulders. And then turn your hands around and bring your left hand into the whipping of your right. And bring your hands back, shoulders back. And then pulling your hands apart, lean over to the right. Good. Gently go back to the center and then interlace your hands behind you. Open in your chest, left thumb on top. Exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale, bend your knees, open your chest, navel in. Exhale, fold over your legs. Again, inhale, bend the knees, open your chest. Exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale, one more time, open your chest. And exhale, fold over your legs. Bring your hands down, lengthen neck and spine, halfway lift. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale here, step your left foot way back on the mat. And then tap your back knee down, lift your arms up, Anjanasana. Good. Allow your hips to move a little forward and start to open your chest and do a little bit of a back bend. Inhale. Exhale, go back to the center here. And then knit your left hands into your right, or grip here. And then pull your hands apart. And then pull your arms back, open, and lean over to the right. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Good. Again, inhale, back to your center. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Open your chest. Parallel your back lower leg to the small edge of the mat. And then bring your right shoulder inside your right knee and let your head drop. Low humble warrior. You can open the chest for lengthening. And then exhale, fold again. Good. Stay here for another breath in. And then exhale, release, and bring your arms out into a 30-degree angle towards your left. Good. Get really long and extensive through the side of the body. And then bring your right hand into the webbing of your left hand. And then pull your left hand away from you. Good. So you're getting even longer here through your right side. So keep pulling your left hand away. Good. Then release and bring your right hand to the inside of the right knee. Roll your outer right thigh underneath you. Take a slow, deep breath in as you keep lengthening your left hand forward. And then exhale, walk your hands back, step your right foot back. Take a slow, deep breath in and down dog. And then exhale, tap your knees down, open in your chest, look up. Exhale, round back, down dog. Little spinal rolls. Good. Round your spine, tap your knees down, and then open your chest, look up. And then exhale, round, round, round. Tuck your toes, down dog. Do that again. Tap your knees down, open in your chest, look up. And then exhale, round all the way back. Inhale, lift your left leg up, and then round, step your left foot inside your left hand. Fall over your left leg, and then bend your back knee and step your right foot forward. Lengthen here, and then exhale, fold over your legs. Round your spine up, swing your arms up, lengthen to the side of the body, and then exhale your hands down your midline, down your sides. Inhale all the way up. Good. Exhale, interlace your hands behind, open your chest, look forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and then exhale, fold, relax the back of the head. Bring your hands to the floor, sit low into a chair and lift your arms up. Good. Then inhale here, bring your right leg up and step your right foot way back on the mat. Good. Crescent lunge, lift your arms up, bend your back knee and lengthen your tailbone towards the ground, and then bring your pubic bone forward and reach your arms up, long to the side of the body, lean back, open in your chest. Good. Inhale, long deep breath in. And then exhale here. Again, grip your right hands to the left. And then pull your hands away from one another and bring your elbow tips back and lean over to the left. So there's an activation here in the upper back. Go back to the center here and interlace your hands, right thumb on top, bringing the knuckles down. And then plant your back foot down, lower humble warrior. Left shoulder to the inside of the left knee. Roll your outer left thigh underneath you. Good. Another breath in. Exhale, release your hands out into that 30-degree angle away from your sticky mat. Get along through the side of the body. Take a slow, deep breath in. And then walk your right hand towards the center of the mat here, away, and knit your left fingers into the whipping of the right. Take another deep breath in. And then release. Plant your left hand to the inside of the left knee and push your knee away. Keep rolling that thigh underneath of you. Good. Parallel your feet and then extend your arms forward into like a wide-legged down dog. Good. Bringing your inner thighs away from you. Lifting your kneecaps up, activating your quads and rolling your shoulders away. Now bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips and sit really low and extend your arms forward. Good. Sit even lower, bending the knees and then lift up. And then exhale, warrior two. Toe wheel the feet, the back foot a little bit away. And then lean your left hand forward. And then bring your left shoulder to the inside of the left knee. And bring your hand around to the outside of the front foot. Lift your right arm up. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate the hand back down. Frame your front foot, tee up on the back toes. Step back, downward facing dog. Take a slow, deep breath in. And then exhale, roll again the spine, tap the knees down and open in your chest. Exhale, round back, down dog. Good. Again, rolling on the spine, tap your knees down, now open in your chest. And then exhale, round back, downward facing dog. One last time, tap your knees down, open in your chest. Exhale, round back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Step your right foot to your right thumb tip and then lower over the leg, bend your back knee. And then step your left foot forward, lengthen here. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, reach your arms straight up to the sky. And then exhale, your hands down your midline, down your sides. Inhale, reach your hands around and all the way up. Exhale as you fold your hands behind your low back. Open in your chest and exhale, fold over your legs. Let the back of the head go. And then inhale, bend your knees, open in your chest. Sit low, exhale as you fold over your legs. Let the back of the head go. Again, inhale, bend the knees, open in your chest, navel in here. Exhale, fold over your legs. Good. One last time, inhale, bend your knees and look forward. And then exhale, fold and release your hands to the floor. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Good. Inhale here. Sit low into chair, reach your arms up. And then lift your left leg up. And then step your left foot way back on the mat. Lift your arms straight into a crescent lunge. Bend your back knee and lengthen your tailbone down, shooting the pubic bone forward. Get long through the side of the body and then lean back. So the opening is truly happening from your upper chest. Take another breath in here. Good. And then exhale. Grip your hands here. And then bring your right hand facing towards the back. And then lean over towards the right. Look underneath your left arm here. And go back towards the center. Release your hands behind you. Interlace your left thumb on top. Open in your chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Place your back foot down on the ground. Bring your right shoulder to the inside of your right knee. Good. Lower your head down. Take a slow, deep breath in. And a long, deep breath out here. Good. Release your hands into that 30-degree angle outside of the sticky mat. Get along through the side of the body. And breathe slowly here. Then walk your left hand more towards the middle of the mat, away from you. And then knit your right hand into the whipping of your left hand. And then take another breath here. And then exhale, release, and place your right hand to the inside of your right knee. And lengthen your left hand even more forward. And gently release. Good. Moving into straddle, parallel your feet here on the floor and then extend your arms forward into that wide-legged down dog, shooting the inner thighs back. Good. Breathe gently, slowly here. And then on your next inhale here, gently bend your knees and bring your hands to your hips and sit really low, and then extend your arms forward. So you're just hovering above the floor, navel to the spine. So deep activation of the core here. See if you can sit a little lower. And then inhale, lift all the way up, stretch up through the sides of the body, and exhale, warrior two. Good, toe with the back foot back on the mat. And take a slow, deep breath in as you settle here. Good. Then inhale, reach your right hand forward, forward, forward. And then bring your right shoulder to the inside of the right knee and bring your hand all the way around to the outside of the foot. And then lift your left arm up. So you're pressing the shoulder into the knee and you're rolling your right outer thigh underneath you. Keep looking up towards the thumb here. Take a slow, deep breath in. And then exhale, release your hands to frame your front foot. Tee up on your back toe. And then step your right foot back, down dog. Inhale here. And then on your exhale, roll in the spine, tap the knees down, open your chest. Exhale, round back into child's pose. Take a breath. Get long through the side of the body here, so walk your hands even further forward. And then take a slow, deep breath in. On your next exhale, relax your elbows down to the floor and let go of all effort. And gently, slowly make your way up. We're moving into a headstand, so just measure the distance between your elbows by grabbing the elbows. And then bring the back of the head into your hands. So interlace your hands and then really tuck your chin in. Walk your feet forward. And you can just stay here if that's enough for you. Or you can try and lift up onto the tippy toes, and maybe you start to lift all the way up. Or you play around with lifting up like so. Or you lift one leg up and the other. If you get all the way up here, just bring your ribs in. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. And breathe gently, slowly here. And take a slow, deep inhale. And long, deep exhale. And stay here for a few breaths in and out. Keep rolling the shoulders away. And bring the ribs in. Lengthening. And then exhale, lower halfway. Little bit of core here. And then slowly bring your feet down, bring your knees down. And then gently, slowly moving into a modified rabbit pose, keeping the toes tucked. Bring your fingertips outside of the sticky mat and start to roll back and forth on the head. Good, like you're rolling on your invisible mohawk. Gently, slowly release that effort and just go back into a traditional child's pose. Arms are extended alongside the legs. And catch your breath and allow for that deep inner listening. Just noticing sensations in the body and noticing the breath. Being really aware, tuning in. Slowing down and round all the way up. Seated onto your heels. Place your hands to the thighs. And take one hand to the belly and one hand to the chest, just to find the breath. And then take a slow, deep breath all the way to the belly, the ribs, the chest, like we started. And then release the entire breath out from the top to the bottom. Do that again. Inhale to your belly, to your ribs, to the chest, to the upper back. And release the entire breath out. Slow, slow exhale. Good. One more time. Inhale to your belly, your ribs, your chest, and upper back, filling up. And slowly release. Let your chest sink, let the ribs move in, let the belly deflate. And then walk your hands forward and bring your right knee on top of your left as you're moving down towards the floor here into Gomukhasana legs. And then settle in. So you can bring your feet further away from you or you can bring the heels closer towards you. That's a little bit more forgiving. Then reach your arms all the way up. And then again, you're gonna bring your right hand into your left, and then pull your hands away from one another. Your right hand is in the back, and then lean over towards the right. Good. Again, you're gonna keep bringing your hands back, elbows back. So it's like you're bringing yourself through the opening of your shoulders. And then you're gently, slowly gonna start to twist, bringing your left elbow to the outside of the right knee and press your right hand into your left. So bring your right hand into a fist. And then press in and then start to rotate and twist around. Good. Again, lengthen here. On your inhale and on your exhale, you press and you twist. Gently, slowly release that. And then lengthen through your spine and walk your fingertips forward. Good. And you might even not fall forward, but you might just want to sit up straight if that's enough for you. But if it's okay for you, you can lean forward and like a wave, open here to create some space in the chest and the side of the body, and then with that space, lower over your legs. And you can just keep going like that, where you are lengthening and falling over your legs. Or perhaps you want to find stillness and you just want to melt over the legs. And then you just breathe with whatever there is. The outer hip stretch. Slowly make your way up. Get all the way up and bring your left knee forward, or your left leg forward, and the knee in front of the right, and then sit back into Gomukhasana. Legs. And then again, get settled here, taking the flesh out of the sitting bones and maybe wiggling the feet further out or bring the heels closer in, and lift your arms up. And then again, you're gonna bring your left hand in towards the back and your right hand in front, and then bring your elbow tips back, press your hands away from one another, and lean over towards your left. Good. Look underneath your right arm. Take a slow deep breath in, lengthening the right side of the body. Slow deep breath out. Good. Again, lengthen, inhale. And exhale. Gently start to twist, bringing your right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Bring your left hand into a fist, and then press your left hand into your right. And then on your inhale, lengthen through the sides of the body, almost as if you want to pluck yourself out of your hip sockets. And then exhale, press and twist around. And go like that. On your inhale, you lengthen through the sides of the body. And on your exhale, you press your fist into your hand and you twist around. Good. One more breath in here. And then exhale, gently, slowly release. And then inhale, lengthen. And on your exhale, fold over your legs. Like before, you can stay upright, or you can do that moving like waves. So lengthen through the sides of the body here. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Good. And maybe you find stillness, allowing yourself to surrender over the legs, letting go of the jaw, letting go of the belly, and breathing with whatever sensation there is. Gently make your way up. And just extend your legs forward and gently shake them here on the leg. Good. And then walk your hips forward and then roll down, lie down on the back. Bring the knees in towards your chest. Squeeze them in there a bit and roll out the low back. And then bring your feet on the floor and about hip width apart, and interlace your hands behind and wiggle yourself up on your shoulders. Good. Keep pressing through your feet and lift your hips up and send your chest back towards the back of the room. So keep pressing through the feet. Good. Rolling the inner thighs towards one another and down. Good. Find the breath here. Good. gently, slowly release. Lower back down. For a moment, just place your hands on the belly and go to the floor, and then windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Release your low back. Just going back and forth here, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then gently toggle your feet back in towards one another, hip width apart, and walk your feet a little back and lift your hips up. Interlace your hands behind and wiggle up on the shoulders, and then keep pressing through your feet and keep lifting your hips to the sky. Good. Going for a full wheel. Bring your hands next to your shoulders and lift yourself up towards the top of the head. You can stay there. And then if you want to go for the full wheel, just lift all the way up. And pressing through your feet here, keep lifting the hips up. And then send your chest back. Good. Look straight towards the back of the room. And when you had enough, go all the way back down and interlace your hands again. So you're back here in your bridge. And then gently, slowly lower your hips down over your hands. You can place the palms flat on the floor underneath you. And then start to wiggle your shoulders underneath of you here and lift your chest up and go into fish pose. So crown of the head to the floor. Good. Point the toes forward. And keep lifting the chest all the way up. So there's a broad opening here across the chest and right by the sternum and so. And then gently release that. And just lie down, so lengthen your chin in towards your chest. Your hands are still underneath you. Shoulders pinned underneath you. Take a few deep breaths in and out here. Good. And then gently, slowly bend your knees, walk them back, and then grab around the knees and give yourself a nice big hug. Going into a happy baby, bring your hands to the outer feet, and then roll from side to side here, rolling out the low back. Good, and if you press a little further into your feet, you will notice that you roll more towards the mid-back, so the tailbone starts to lift. And then you give the mid-back a bit of a massage. Gently release and bring your right foot on top of your left knee and knit your hands around your left shin or the thigh and lie back down here into a figure four. And take a slow deep breath in, a long deep breath out. Again, slow deep breath in here. Long deep breath out. Inhale again. And exhale slowly, gently. Gently, slowly release and bring your right knee on top of your left and swing your left leg around into eagle legs. And then bring your left hand to your right knee and extend your right arm out towards the right. Take a slow deep breath in here in your supine twist and exhale as you allow your entire body to surrender. And again, slow deep breath in, long deep breath out. So the jaw is soft, tongue relaxed, corners of the eyes are relaxed, forehead, temples, the entire face is soft and smooth. Gently, slowly move back towards the center and release your legs away from one another, and then bring your left foot on top of your right knee. Flex your left foot and knit your hands around your right leg, either to the shin or around the thigh, and then lie back down and get long through the neck here. And then take a deep breath in here And a slow, deep breath out. Bringing your left knee away from you. Good. Getting a little bit of a stretch here at the back of the left quad. The glute. Gently, slowly wrap your legs around one another into eagle legs. And then let your knees drop over towards the right. And then bring your right hand here to the knee and extend your left arm out to the left. Look towards your left hand. And then immediately find the breath, and through the breath start to soften your body. And allow for the entire face to become soft and relaxed. Allow yourself to melt into this pose, to surrender into this pose. To let go of inner holdings and tensions, and allowing all there is to be your breath, as you allow your body to soften and relax on every exhale. So notice if there is tension anywhere, and if you can soften those sharp edges in the body, and start to let go through every out breath. Letting your body be relaxed and calm and soft. And then gently, slowly make your way back. Release your feet away from one another. And then extend your legs on the mat. And settle in towards Shavasana. So lengthen your tailbone towards the front of the room. Get along through the low back. Tuck your chin slightly in and get along through the back of the neck. And then relax your entire body down to the ground. Allowing yourself to let go of your entire body, no holding. And for a moment, just find the breath and take a slow, deep breath towards your belly, towards your ribs, into your chest. And release the entire breath out as you allow your body to surrender and sink. Do that again. Take a slow, deep breath to the belly, to the ribs, and to the chest. And release the breath out. Soft body. Do that again. To the belly, to the ribs, and to the chest. And release. Let the body soften, surrender, and let go. Allow yourself to melt. Allow yourself to be. Interlacing your hands and reaching in them up over the head as you stretch your legs and your arms, shaking your head side to side. And Bend your knees and roll towards the right side of the body. And take a slow deep breath here. And a long deep breath out. And press your left hand to the floor and round your spine up. Let your head be the last that arrives. And then find a comfortable cross-legged position here at the top of your mat. And once you land here, hands to your thighs, close your eyes. And take a slow deep breath in here to just notice yourself here in time and space. And exhale as you land into the seat. Bring one hand to the chest and the other one on top. And bow down towards your heart. And thank yourself for practicing today. Namaste.